What up? What up? No, I'm good. No, you're all good, dude. I got the darkest sense of humor you'll ever fucking imagine, so don't even worry. Nothing can hurt me, dude. I'm like fucking Superman with this shit. You could see my own child looks ugly, and I'd be like, cool, man, so does your mom, but no one said anything about it. Alright, you motherfuckers ready to run this up or what? By the way, it's finally nice to meet you, Justin Beard, or play with you, I guess. Yeah, dude,
and stuff.
finally.
Caveman's a good guy.
Yeah, no, for sure,
Right,
dude.
where's the new? Right, I'm gonna create a new squad. I'm in a OBOE squad.
Are you guys in this server right now currently?
Yeah, join
Yeah.
on Heart.
I bet. Let's see here. For some reason, that's PlayStation's being a bitch. It's not letting me. What about Jambo?
Oh, there you are. Not that. Done.
Alright, bet. Joining up. Oh, damn it, I hate that, dude. When you get those errors. Actually, no, I'm joined up on you already, Trusted.
Ink.
Right, Scoob. I think we're gonna be absolutely fucked. Oh man, Scoob. I could really do with a Scooby snack.
Let's see if we can join up really quick. There we go. I joined on Trusted Beard, I think. Oh shit, we're in a queue, I guess. I heard that they were supposed to have private servers come out on this last patch update, but I guess they didn't for whatever reason.
Oh, Christ, my character can't even hold his fucking balance.
I'm in the game. I don't know why I'm. Is Bipolar joining on me? Yeah,
I try.
Bipolar's joining on me, so
Yeah.
I'll wait. Are you? Is there a queue at all? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
5. I have 5.
Once he gets in, I'll come back to you, MJ, and Hart can go with Bipolar, and then any more guys that get on will pull on in.
Alright, sounds good. Oh shit, while I'm here, might as well just do some assignments.
On the balcony? fella! Are you rubber banding? That's gay. You gotta fix this fucking ping issue.
Oh, my character is an anus. Gay arse and cat.
Yeah, it's our teammate.
That's some seriously mean pussy.
I'm starving.
Don't tell bipolar that, it all skits out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Me too. It's okay. Yeah, it did. It's okay. Not worried about it. Pouring into Charlie. Fuck. Whose dog is that?
I don't got a dog.
But I could tell it has a British accent. Yeah, when it barks. It's like a woo woo woo. Cause it lives in Britain.
Oh, really?
Really?
Or are you talking about accents?
It's okay. Oh wait, was I supposed to say something? I forgot. Huh?
Alright, I'm joining in right
Beard's
now.
not here to lead.
Well, all I've done this game is die. Do you have a kid? Because I swear I just heard a kid giggling on mic, somebody.
My kids are their moms, so not mine. Trust me, dude. My little 16-month-old will hop on this and run shit. She button
My kid's
mashes.
still in my penis.
No, my little one likes to watch, so I got her a little PS4 or PS3 controller. And
you let him watch?
yeah, fuck yeah, dude. She's 16 months, bro. She ain't gonna remember shit.
These are 18 plus operations that are going on over here. You let her watch?
Yeah.
Well, well, if that turns you on to the bedroom, mate, you do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm on Trusted Beard. Do you want me to break off?
So that's too far, but then me saying, oh, bipolar's probably gonna skits out isn't.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, ouch. Literally.
Alright, pushing up left side into Charlie.
Smoke grenade, take that!
Okay, I'm changing to the Beretta.
There's a machine gunner nested in. Got him down.
Attention, objective dog is now lost. No, objective able taken.
Left side clear.
Taken
All right.
objective Charlie, soldiers.
That Lewis gun is really starting to pee me off.
Is that RV2? Please tell me for the love of God that's RV2.
Is lost.
Shit.
I'm dying! Please, I need help!
Alright, right side of Bravo.
This stupid fucking dog is on the wrong. On the
Be
other
aware that
neighbor's
objective
balcony.
Charlie has been lost.
I got you, chum!
We have taken objective able. Be aware that we have now lost objective easy.
It's your favor, Heather.
I'm really not having a good game.
I beg to differ.
Send your artillery on Bravo.
Objective Charlie is ours.
Hart, who are you with?
Who am I with? My girlfriend.
Soldiers,
Who
we
do you
have
think I'm
lost
with?
objective able.
I'm on my own. I'm very lonely at the moment.
Join Fox Squad.
They done me! I need a medic!
What would I do? Oh, I just left this squad, man.
Yeah, I'll fix you!
This game is fucked.
Oh. Really? You had to call in sexual artillery, didn't you? Yeah, scumbag.
We have now taken
Alright, they're retaking Bravo. Pushing back in from Charlie.
I keep leaving the fucking squad.
Trusted, I'm in your party right now, dude. What the hell? Did you like
I'm
leave
trying
the
to
game?
get you. No, it's a long story. Not worth explaining. It's just fucked up the game. Alright, Hart and Beard. Alright, Bipolar, if you want to join Abel's squad, and you'll be with Hart, I gotta be with my squad.
Alright. Let me try to join up really quick.
We must fight
It's an
harder.
Able.
You said Able? Join Able?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, on Able.
It's just the two of you for now, but good.
No worries. I ain't worried about it. I haven't died once this game, so.
Wow.
Wow. 10-0, baby. Yep.
Okay.
I don't think you guys understand who you're playing with.
God, apparently. Superman?
Easy, I'll help you.
No skins fucking Lewis.
Here for you.
Objective Charlie is now ours.
Wow, we did. Game's over. That's Ooh, it is really close. Alright, we gotta hold. We have 3 damn too. We're gonna push C probably.
Alright. Posting up. Actually, I'm gonna clear the top scaffold really quick, see if there's anyone up there.
V1.
Is that ours or theirs?
That's in already. Nope. Cannot.
Fuck.
Attention, we are losing objective easy.
Thompson behind me on scaffolds.
Fucking dying here, medic.
Right here. Good shit.
How did he shoot me through a solid brick
Help me,
pillar?
someone.
You.
You gotta help me.
11-1. Shit.
7-11. God, I love that place.
Damn, I thought your guys' platoon was good.
We have a lot of guys.
So I take it you guys are Fila then, right? That's your clan tag?
Yeah, right.
9-9.
Yeah. I'm not playing. That's like an hour and a half.
Oh great, we got for gel. And he was never
Who's
heard from again.
who's TFR? Is that another?
That's us. That's me.
Oh, gotcha. So who's fella or Fila?
You know what? I've just seen them. They were random in this server. They're actually not bad though. I've seen them before.
I feel bad. Look at their side. They don't have like anyone. Kui the Third is on the opposite team on your guys' platoon.
Shit. Oh. Two of our
Oh,
guys.
that ain't right, fella.
You'll just have to pick up the slack, MJ.
Oh, you don't work! You don't work hard enough!
I could hear the crackle of a whip in the background.
No, you practice harder! I'm a terrible human being.
Piss in my house.
Why are you so bad?
Hmm?
We have lost our first soldier. We have now taken objective Baker.
We are officially near the end of the
We must take the enemy's objective to
let's go.
to stay in this fight.
I'm gonna swing out towards Delta. Shit.
Fuck. Did Hart say he was going into the game chat or what?
I'm already here.
No, I mean game chat.
We now have enough
Game
No,
chat.
Benjo.
secured to
Come on,
control
Jason.
the fight.
Regular. Should probably do. Careful. There's a bunch. I'm coming. No! Dog, why are you so annoying? Oh,
Tim, I shot the shit out of that vehicle. Got him for 92 damage and he fucking bombed the shit out of me. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to respawn. Oh well. Whoops.
Oh, that mistake number 1! You never learn!
Oh shit.
I kill myself for shame! Oh jeez. That went way too far.
Almost there.
Back and bombs, I can't. I know the first thing that I'm going to do when the Pacific comes out and I'm Japanese, I'm just going to go, I'm dying!
Attention, we're losing objective Baker.
Yeah. Ooh, kamikaze! I crashed my plane into the water! That sounded more African than it did Chinese.
That's okay, the Somalian pirates, dude, that's okay. I think they do kamikaze too.
I am going to crash my plane into the water.
Wow.
And then I hope that I killed him. Yeah. I'm going to watch it sink. I'll be completely honest, I do not know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to fly a plane. I say I was a kamikaze, but what really I was trying to do was land.
I'll see to you.
We have taken objective Baker.
Yo, I'm gonna switch to game chat. I'm gonna concentrate.
Fine. Fuck, they're right outside of you. God damn it.
I got one of them.
I'm getting fucking demolished this game.
Right, I've leveled up that to level 10. drop that gun and use something else. What else do I need to look at?
Oh, motherfucker, dude. Not today, not today. Are you kidding me? Alright. I'm on C right now. Hopefully I can get some fucking kills. Dude, this Brita, I upgraded the wrong side of the fucking gun. This gun shoots way too fast to be accurate at all.
I say that, like, you know how the Japanese had all the kamikaze. Are you sure they could even see where they were going?
No, I'm not completely convinced.
Yeah. I mean, with eyes like that, I mean, it's gonna be hard to see, right?
Yeah, I think it was just like a matter of like, well, we can't see very well, so let's fucking...
I'll fix you.
just fucking... Just aim for the...
cannot see very well! Oh, there's a blocker there! Oh!
Just aim for the middle target. Just aim for the middle target.
In their training school. Oh, look! I know we can't see you very well, but if you aim for big rock.
Oh, I'm gonna revive. Don't pick me up. I'm gonna self-revive.
Oh, poop! I put the I in bonsai.
Grenade going out.
Be aware we have lost objective Dog.
Sorry, dude.
Man, I could not kill anyone this game. Holy shit. Putting some serious lead into these
There's
people
nothing
too.
between his ears.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, you know that's a bad sound when you hear that in the at the top of the screen. It's a squad wide.
Pretty much seems like you guys are fucking trash.
Squad wide. Okay, every shot missed. Oh, and I got knifed with a Fallschirmjäger Switchblade. Yo, 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 what up, dude?
Good, we've taken objective Able.
So, I'm actually super curious of this. As someone from the UK, is it easy to make an American accent? Because like a lot of people like in Hollywood are British and they have American accents.
Oh yeah, it's hell yeah, it's good. It's good, man. Cause they're, you know, us over here. Basically, y'all are our cousins.
Yeah, no. Oh, yep. He's British. But he was just like, God damn! He good!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Yes! This is how it starts! We infiltrate your society, then your TV. Then before we know it, we're taking your women.
Patty, if you want to join in on bipolar or heart. If you're gonna play and you want to join in on bipolar or heart.
Objective Able has been lost.
I can't view the video. I tried. Yeah, can you send it another way? That sometimes gives you the option to send it a different way.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We have lost our control.
If I was kidding you, I'd say, hey,
I'm kidding. I'm just joshing.
who's Josh? You didn't tell me you knew Josh.
Alright, we're getting full. Take your time.
We have taken objective easy, soldiers.
Enemy hit 80.
Show
Really?
objective Able taken.
I'll patch you, chum.
The battle's half won. Keep going.
Heads up! Smoke grenade out!
Hey fellas, do y'all like to draw? Cause I put the day in raw.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking no skins, man. Yeah, no.
We have lost objective easy. We have taken objective Baker.
You know who else was really good at concentrating? Nazis.
I thought you were gonna say Hitler. That was even better.
Yeah, so don't concentrate too hard.
I'll end up killing 3 million Jews.
Be aware that we are losing objective Charlie.
Yeah.
We were just we were just trying to educate them.
We were just going to try and educate them, but clearly it didn't work.
Oh shit.
They done me! I need a medic!
Oh, mate. I don't care. You can be as offensive as you like on here. I think that's funny.
Hey y'all fellas know what's best about fucking 21-year-olds? So sorry, you know how hang on. Y'all know how
It's over.
yeah, I fucked it, never mind. Got tongue tied. Yep, that joke died.
you know what the best thing about
Dude, I'm
fucking
getting bombed the
28-year-olds
fuck
is?
out of him.
There's 20 of them.
Oh my god.
Oh, you idiot. If you were gonna go with 21-year-olds, you retard.
Shit. Dude, alright, you want to know a really fucked up one? How do you stop a baby from walking around in circles and crying?
How do you do it?
You nail the other foot to the floor.
Alright.
How do you blind the Chinese person? With the floss in their eyes.
I was about to say, with a shoestring. Oh, fuck.
Shoestring.
Oh, Judas Priest, this is bad. This is taking a very dark turn. Oh my...
I'm wounded! Medic!
Oh, he must be absolutely fuming that he got taken out by a pistol.
Last one, eh? Not for long.
Do you want to do something fun? If you're really bored during the weekend or during the week, just go and punch an orphan, because who are they going to tell their parents?
Objective dog is ours now, soldiers.
Bipolar? What the hell?
What?
No, that was me talking about the orphans. I am me, and I am you. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
We'll win this!
Beware, we are losing objective easy.
You know what makes me happy when I'm sad? Well, I realize that the UK went from owning about 3/4 of the entire world to owning an island, the state of Lake Michigan.
Yeah,
Or
but
the
we
state
fought
of
tooth and
Michigan.
nail for that.
Yeah, exactly. Over the centuries. Maybe take into account with fucking King Arthur and what's that fucking wizard's name?
Good work. Objective able to
Oh, Merlin.
Merlin, yeah, King Arthur and Merlin. I remember that whole fucking fight. That was crazy. All the orcs
See, I
and
don't
wizards
get
and
why a
shit.
fish would help that situation. No, sorry, it's a marlin.
I cannot kill anyone this fucking match. And we're still winning. This is...
Yeah, how am I on the score? Oh, I'm 13-13.
Yeah, no, I'm 14 and 18. This is absolutely brutal for me. I can't find a gun to do well on this map right now. I'm switching from submachine guns to assault rifles to pistols, shit.
This map is quite hit and miss. You either play really well on it or you play really badly on it. Most of the time I play really badly on it.
almost there. We're doing well.
It's like there's just so many areas where people can just sit up and camp.
First aid for you, soldier! No grenade out!
So I killed one of the guys that was causing trouble.
I'm fucking dying here! Medic!
Oh, okay, that makes complete sense. I've shot you about 5 times in the head and you still got me. Have I been muted by someone?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Objective Charlie.
Throwing smoke grenade!
Oh, lovely.
Damn it.
That Mass 44 used to be really good, but now I've just, because I've been using the fully auto weapon, I'm not used to the semi.
I feel like semi-automatic weapons in this game are always hit or miss. You either have a good day with them or a bad day. It's like it changes every single day.
Yeah, like the semi-auto weapons, they're really good at long range, but the problem is the recoil on them is just, like...
That's why I like to
ridiculous.
use the M1A1.
Oh yeah, that one. That's quite good. Is that the carbine one?
Yeah, it's the
that you're
carbine,
talking
yeah.
about? Yeah.
Mhm.
Apparently we're supposed to have like a fully automatic variant of that coming soon.
I'd hope so.
Like they did I think who was it that did it, all the reviews on YouTube about it, Westy, I think it was. And he just went through everything, showed us the weapons and how the rate of fire and stuff.
Mhm.
Apparently those mortar things are making a comeback as well, which is not good.
Oh, where you can, as a support class, you can become a mortar?
Yeah. I don't like that idea.
I kind of liked it in Battlefield 1. Like, it can be annoying, but like for breakthrough and stuff, I feel like for objective-based game modes, outside of Conquest, I feel like it's really beneficial. I'm not really a huge fan of Conquest myself, but a lot of like my clan members play it, and then you guys play it, so I get stuck playing it with a bunch of people, but I like breakthrough. I feel like it's really easy to rack up kills.
Squad Conquest is a good one for racking up loads of kills.
Yeah.
I think Conquest is for people who just want to run around and with no sort of, like, you know.
And also too, a lot of times with SCOG, like with Conquest in general, like it's not really like you don't really need to rely on your team to do good, like the rest of your blueberries. However, with like if you're playing breakthrough, you can get ran through, or you can roll teams, either or, and it gets kind of boring or annoying sometimes, especially if you're solo queuing.
Yeah. See, whenever I play those kind of games, I always find that I'm the one doing the most work.
Yeah. Same here, but it just depends on if you have other teammates or other players on your server that are just as good, or maybe even sometimes better.
I can hear someone running around near me.
I'm running behind you.
Oh yeah, I know you are, but I can hear someone else.
I got him.
Oh, they're in there.
No, there's one more person.
I think there's more than one.
Yeah, I found him.
We now control the needed objectives to secure the outcome of this battle.
There's someone up above.
Yep.
Just seen him go up the stairs.
Got him.
Another guy coming towards us. Don't know whether he's going to come up the stairs or not.
Okay, I'm watching these stairs right here.
Looking at trouble over there.
I'm...
Oh, we got it.
We've taken objective easy.
Sergeant, what now?
Oh, I got sniped by the Panzer bush. Didn't know where the shot. Don't know where the shot come from.
Hey there, Bucker. What now, Sergeant?
They're up top.
Let's see if I can find him. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. How he's just camped up there.
Attention,
Oh,
we're losing objective
typical.
easy.
I can't find them. Where are they at? Are they sitting below or above? Where are they at?
They're where they come in from their spawn. They're running in from.
Hear this, objective Baker has been lost.
Fuck.
Help me, someone! You gotta help me!
I hope no one shoots me.
Attention, objective dog has been lost.
What should we do, Sergeant?
They got a tank rolling
Holding
through.
it, isn't it? Oh, never mind. We won't hold it for very long.
I don't have any more ammo.
We now have control of objective
My
A.
God, we're so boned.
I know. Oh, behind me, behind me.
We're in a really bad position here.
Objective easy.
Yep. Behind us, yeah. It's the same 4 guys that keep trying to go to the objective.
I'm dying! Please, I need help!
Damn.
Oh, no way. My shot got off way before yours did. I know that shot was on target. 'Cause I saw the bullet hit his body.
Yeah, they're all on
didn't kill
Echo
him.
now. They're all on Echo.
Yeah, so that's,
Plan,
the problem is
Sergeant.
that's their spawn. There's not much you can really do about it.
Yeah.
Not a good place where I don't want like a radar. It's okay at close range, mid-range, but it's not good at long range or close range.
We have taken objective dog.
Come on! Defend the objective!
I think they're over at B and A at the moment.
There's still a lot of them on Echo.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the thing is we can keep them on Echo, keep them down to Echo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up high and see if I can pick them off from above.
Yeah, I'll keep pushing them through the infantry, through the bottom floor.
I think they're all under the ground. They don't. Oh no, there's one running. I can't get him.
Be aware that objective Charlie has been
I'd
lost.
say like a good 90% of the fighting actually goes on underneath.
Yeah. Fuck off. I don't know how that dude can take 6 bursts from the new Brita gun and still be running around like fine. Should have at least traded at the minimum.
I think there's another 2 over towards the back of E on the top section where all those trucks are.
Objective dog.
He's in there. He's camped in the corner.
Oh, there's another one. There's two of them in there. They're picking each other up.
Okay.
I got one of them though.
I'm wounded! Medic!
Hopefully this guy can pick me up if he's got the balls.
Good show. We've taken objective easy.
Yeah, I realize that the breed is not good for a long-range encounter. It's better suited for like closer quarters to mid-quarters.
Stand firm! Defend the bloody objective!
I wish that tank would pull back on us.
Where is he?
He's in the building. You're fine. Undercover here. He just got a lucky shot off of me when I was running.
Oh, Jesus. He's got the Craig Jordanson.
That gun is brutal.
Baker has been lost.
It's slow to reload though, but again, if you have to hit someone in the right place with those guns. If they're slow to reload and they're a two-shot.
Fuck me.
Oh, I got run over. He just ran me over.
Objective Charlie is now ours.
That little bitch.
We have lost objective dog.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus. It didn't even register I was being hit.
Objective easy. Good show. Objective able.
Tell you what is a good game, that M1907.
Yeah, that's a good gun, but same thing, short to long, short to mid-range.
Yeah, I quite like it, especially for stuff like this. You need a high rate of fire. It's sort of like the assault answer to the the Thompson.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Help me, someone! You
Really?
gotta help me!
Well, I'm doing really badly these couple of games.
I don't know how the.
Like
Oh
before, I
my
was doing
goodness, that
really
dude put
well.
a fucking barricade up right in front of my shots.
Has everyone gone into in-game chat?
I think so, either in-game chat or.
I think it's because we were like chatting away and they were like trying
Yeah.
to concentrate or whatever.
Probably. But it also makes it difficult for like if you're trying to play with a platoon, it makes it very difficult when you're all separated. It's like the Chinese military. That's how they work. It's like it's only intermediate like communication, and that's why they're worse than we are. Because like the sergeants can only communicate with like their higher ups and so on and so. You can only communicate with your higher up. No, like there's no further chat from there. There's no cross-channel chats. Like you can't communicate with one squad to the next.
Yeah. But like in those, oh Christ! But the problem is with China and that, there's all that like thing to do with honor. You can't talk to this person because you're not that rank, and
Yeah.
you know,
Objective dog has been lost.
like it shouldn't work.
Yeah, like in the U.S.
Shouldn't be like
communicate. Yeah, and like the U.S. and Britain, our militaries are very, very similar in regards to like style and communication. So like a lot of times
major
they'll be.
difference is Britain is better.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I will admit what is better, like the SAS versus the Navy SEALs, 110%. Like the Navy SEALs are badass, but the SAS is what started it. Is what started that kind of like elite
Our
squadrons.
paratroopers are quite good.
Yeah.
Our paratroopers are quite good. Royal Marines are okay. They just tend to be dicks.
Yeah, same with our Marines. It's the same situation. It's because they get held to a higher standard when joining up, so therefore they just feel like they're at a higher standard than the rest of the branches, but they kind of are in a way. They're like a lot better trained, you know, every single Marine is a rifleman, versus you have the Army, and if you're a combat medic, you just do basic training.
Yeah.
Like, you can be a cook in the Marines and you're a rifleman. The reason why is because there's a lot less of them rather than the Army.
Mm.
And also there's a story that I heard.
Yeah.
That
what's the story?
Yeah, the story was it was one of my dad's friends who was a ex-Army sniper.
Yeah.
And basically they were like sitting there and they were trying to take over a building in Afghanistan or something like that, and so they were launching the mortars into it and shit, and like launching artillery into the house, and the Taliban wouldn't come out, or whoever they were fighting against at the time. And basically the Marines stacked up to the door of the building while the while the fucking Army was just sitting there shooting into the building. The Marines stacked up and cleared the fucking building, and it was like I don't know, it was a couple hours standout with the Army, and the Marines just fucking broke through.
Jeez.
They just have balls, that's really it.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is just the problem that the British Army has with the American Army. We don't get me wrong, we do get along, but the problem is, whereas you guys are very much go in, get the job done, that's it, guns blazing. Yeah. We're more right, hold back, want as much intel on this before we even bother going in.
Yeah, exactly.
But then that frustrates you guys when you guys want to get a job done. We're sat there like, no, we're not going until we know 100%, 102% sure that we know what everything is.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like just that's the American culture in general. We're more gung-ho and fast-paced rather than a lot of other, like, cultures.
Yeah.
So I think that's just it. Like, we're like, fuck it, let's just fucking run it. Like, let's just do it.
Which is actually, the one thing the British Army does do is it trains your Royal Marines, and so it trains your Marines. They take training from the Royal Marines over here, and you guys supply us with high-tech weapons.
Oh yeah.
Capture the objective.
It's because we have the largest. I think the entire military, like the entire rest of the world, spends about like 698,000 trillion on their budget, or billion on their army budget, or like their military budget. The U.S. alone spends 718 billion. So we spend literally about like 20 billion more than the rest of the world combined.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of. You can afford like the really high-tech stuff, and I mean like you can afford to create stealth bombers while training up all your guys. Fuck me, Jesus. But like you guys obviously do hold an advantage over. You've got just hundreds of thousands of people in your country that are willing to serve.
Yeah, exactly. We have a higher population too.
Yeah, a higher population. We might be a small island. We've got quite good kit, but we're very well trained.
Yeah.
Like the SAS, we're trained to pretty much survive and kill with practically nothing.
Yeah.
You know, same with our paras and our Royal Marines. If we don't have a weapon, we'll fucking find one, and we'll make one out of a fucking stick.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah, but I'd say your Navy SEALs are getting there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your Navy SEALs are air, land, and sea. That's what it stands for.
Yeah, and then also, what is it? It's SAS are like naval and like airborne, correct?
SAS are airborne, and we have the SBS, which is
the Navy.
The Navy, yeah. And paras, you only get sort of select troops from the paras and the regular army to go into the SAS.
Yeah, it's the same thing for us. It's like select troops from any branch of the military go in. But we also have like every single branch has their own special forces too. So like you have like
Yeah.
the army that has the Green Berets, you have the like the Marines that have the Marine Recon, and then you have like they go into Delta Force or Navy SEALs, and then you have the Navy that has obviously their Navy SEALs, and then you have the airborne that has their PJs or parajumpers, and those are the guys like when the Navy SEALs get pinned down, the PJs come in and fucking save the day, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but we've got the obviously SAS,
Eyes up! Over there!
SFGS, Special Forces Support Group, and there's loads of other little mini groups that sort of band off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like pretty much supposed to be like the elite of the elite is kind of how it works for like each branch of the military.
Damn and blast!
We have now taken objective Baker.
We've taken the objective! Defend the bloody
But
objective!
SAS are regarded as one of the best special forces in the
Well,
world.
they
They've got years
showed
and
it.
years.
They showcased it really well in this game for like the war stories,
Oh yeah.
because that's when it started. Pretty much was in World War II. Was how the SAS started.
Hey there, mucker!
Yeah. Because they were formed to just disrupt like everything, really. But,
Yeah, we have the CIA for that.
Yeah, the CIA in America, we have to admit, is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I got you,
You know,
soldier.
we got MI5 and MI6, both like very different branches from each other.
Yeah.
But there's, yeah, they do very different things. But the argument is, why not have if us? I mean, you've got CIA, which is Central Intelligence
Dog has been lost.
Yeah.
of America, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, Central
And then you have
Intelligence
the
Agency.
FBI.
And then you have the FBI. So FBI is more for like domestic threats. CIA is for like more like international threats. Like you have like Homeland Security, but the CIA is more for like just like intelligence about like the entire U.S. as a whole, so domestic and foreign. But it's more along the lines of like the FBI deals with like a lot of like the big instances where it's like you have like gang related, like a huge gang. The FBI tends to deal with them more so, rather than the like local police. And then you have like things like, you know, you have obviously like, you know, a terrorist attack on like on U.S. soil. The FBI will deal with that more so. CIA is more for like intelligence for like anywhere. Yeah, international, I guess, would be a better way to put it. And then Homeland Security just protecting like the borders, I guess.
Yeah.
So like, you know, immigration, people coming in.
MI5.
Like, you know.
Because we've got MI5 who deals with sort of more things in the UK.
Yeah.
And then you've got MI6, which is our equivalent of the CIA. And years ago, I tell you what, that's had massive improvements over the years. Like years ago, our police forces, ambulance, fire service, and coast guard,
Yeah.
they'd sort of have nothing to do with each other, and like everyone had their set way of doing things.
Yeah.
And there'd be a lot of arguments between, you know, obviously the police and the police, ambulance, and fire service. We obviously had a lot of beef because we were our priority as the fire service is to save life, and
Yeah.
you know, that's our main goal.
Exactly.
But the police's priority is to
Spawn on you. You're good.
the police priority is to preserve evidence and lock up people who are violent towards others.
Yeah.
And the ambulance,
Well, it's also
obviously,
difficult
they're
too
there
because
to
in the
preserve life
UK,
as well.
not all of your police officers have firearms as well. Correct?
You say that. I mean, we have obviously our armed units, and people, and you know, some police do carry weapons,
Yeah.
but it's not to the extent where every single police officer has a handgun or something
Yeah.
like that.
versus us it's standard issue. Now some might not have tasers or, you know, body armor, but like pretty much everyone across the board. It's because we have a lot of different acts of terrorism in the US. Like there's an instance called the North Hollywood shootout where essentially what happened was that these two people had like full on military grade weapons and like they had like full automatic, like a lot of it was illegal at the time as well. But it's a lot easier to get a hold of a lot of those legal firearms in the US because it's very easy to make, manufacture, or like, you know,
Yeah.
you can just simply like steal it on the black market. Then you have like a lot of gun running from like Mexico, things like that. So what happened?
Yeah. So it's all imported.
Yeah, what ended up happening was, watch out behind you. Kill him with the fucking pistol.
See, the UK, we may not have gun problems, but we do have a lot of knife problems.
Exactly. Yeah, you have a lot of you have a lot of stabbings, things like that. You know, things that we don't necessarily see all the time. We have a lot of gun violence, but it's a lot of times in areas where like the gun control is the strictest. But it's also because, you know, you have a lot more population. But yeah, I mean, basically, like the reason why we kind of militarized our police in a way was because of the instances that we have with firearms, and we kind of have to. Versus like the UK, there's not really a need for it because there's not really a huge gun problem. But you still have home invasions, you know, like sexual assaults, things like that.
Yeah, in our entire history, we've only had like maybe 1 or 2 shootings. Well, 1 school shooting and 1 like, in public.
Yeah,
and that's
but then,
as far as it'll go.
yeah, exactly. Well, you have like, you know, you have like instances where like, you know, you have in France where like guns are illegal, but yet someone will drive a truck full of explosives through a crowd of people, and there's still acts of terrorism that can be done. It's just like, you know, obviously your police forces are different, and like everything's established differently. And the UK's been around for so long, like obviously maybe the US will start to come around to like stricter gun control laws, but as of now we're still young. I mean, we're only about 200, or what is it, 300, not even 300 years old yet. So we're like 250 years old as a country versus the UK's been around for millennia.
Oh yeah, we've had time to sort of, but even when we first started our police force, we never shot people, never.
Yeah.
Because we knew what our people were like, and we knew that people would not take kindly at all to being shot at.
Yeah.
You know, and the police wanted a good reputation.
Yeah.
But then we ended up introducing guns at some point for the major incidents where, like, you had armed robbery and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they soon sorted it out. Like the key is getting a balance.
Yeah.
If there's
really
no balance,
it is, yeah.
Then it just
then you
gets
have
blown
chaos.
out of proportions. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but then again, we also didn't have the prejudice and the racism that we had over there in America against, you know,
We need a JB2
people. I'm not trying to sound horrible.
Oh no, I agree. Like, you know, obviously, you know, we had slavery, you know, in America, and it was like part of like it was a huge fundamental part in our culture starting out, and like it was to the point where like, you know, like not many. Oh shit! Damn! I'm so glad I got that on fucking stream. I just got 8 kills and a tank destroyed. That was fucking beautiful. But anyways, yeah, I mean there is prejudice. Yeah, I'm streaming right here.
Oh, nice.
Nothing too serious though.
Oh, damn it.
Oh shit, he got me in the club,
like
what a bitch.
The police in America, yes, you are highly trained, but the problem you have is that you've got incidents where you've got someone wielding a machete or a knife. In the UK, if someone's wielding a knife, we'll either use a taser or we'll have overwhelming amounts of police, and we'll all go in at once.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. A lot of times police will respond to incidents. Like, one police officer will respond to an incident relating to, like, someone wielding a knife, and then they're by themselves. And so, like, they're the ones dealing with themselves. And a lot of times tasers don't work. Because a lot of, like there's a really bad, like, obviously, like, there's a lot of bad drug problems in certain areas of the country. So, like, if someone's wielding a knife, like, there's been plenty of instances, like, where, like, they deployed tasers. Like, there was one incident where it was actually relatively recently where someone was holding a knife like this, like, dude, it was like some sort of, like, domestic violence or something. And he was wielding a knife, and they ended up walking back, like, you know, waiting for backup to come through. And it ended up getting to the point where, you know, there had to be shots fired because the person was shot, like, they shot him in the stomach once, and the person still ended up getting up, and then, you know, causing harm to the police officer and actually stabbed one of them. And then was, you know, obviously going to kill him, and so they had to obviously execute the individual. But you have those instances where, like, you know, sure, you have overwhelming force where everyone will stay back, but in the U.S. we don't, like, usually, like, we'd much rather, you know, I guess it's a way of, like, taking one bad person out versus letting them kind of run rampant, like waiting for backup. So if someone goes into a fucking Chili's or, like, you know, a Walmart and then starts stabbing people, like, we can't have that. And so, you know, like, tasers, we'll try to deploy tasers, but they don't really work. Like, tasers don't really work all the time, because you'll have instances where someone will get tased and they'll still be running because they're on drugs or just really whatever have you.
But, like, it's like anything, mate. Like, even in the UK, we have areas where there's a lot of drugs problems, you know. But the difference here is that we will use any excuse not to use lethal force. The only time we'll ever use lethal force is if there's a terrorist attack going on.
Yeah.
But a lot of problems aren't really to blame on the leaders of America, who would sort of, like, you know how you've got places like where you only will, if you're white, you're pretty much not welcome there. Like,
yeah, no, of course. Like, you have places like kind of like Harlem, New York, that's kind of like that. You have different parts of the country, and then you also have parts like, you know, like, we're still nowadays, like, you know, being like, you know, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure there's parts in America absolutely that, like, if you're black, you're obviously not welcome, or especially Hispanic nowadays.
Oh yeah, especially
you have, like, a lot of, like, right-wing
South.
individuals. Yeah, exactly. You have a lot of right-wing individuals that will just, like, not put up with it.
I mean, the reason why they're in that situation is because years ago, that you've still got a system in where it makes it extremely difficult for anyone in those areas to move up.
Yeah.
And it was a system put in place years ago, and it's still in, and that really should be changed.
Well, the thing is like, you know what's really sad, though, is, like, you know, politically speaking, and you can see it just throughout history with what they do, but, like, the Democrats are the one who started slavery. They ended up switching platforms, I think, back in, like the 70s or the 80s or something along those lines. And with that, what happened was... Fuck, I just died. I was trying to call an artillery strike. But with that, what you have happen is, like, you have them, like, still, they want the votes, but you need to keep them, like, oppressed. Like, you know, you have people like that are Republicans that are like, yeah, we don't want welfare, and, like, sure, that'll affect the black communities, but also at the same time, that'll also create the incentive to have more jobs. When you had a Democrat in office, like with Obama, what happened over here is that you saw a huge influx in the people using Social Security or welfare benefits. And what ended up happening was that it was easier to be jobless, and without, like, you know, you made more money being jobless than you did having, like actually having a job, because then it, you know, then you had employers that weren't hiring because they had to have, like, health benefits and things like that. And so, like, now, you know, you take that away when a Republican comes in office, it's more like, yeah, less on the government, more on the individuals, more on the companies. And, like, the whole premise behind it is, like, when you strengthen the companies and you strengthen corporations, you see an influx in jobs, and that's what we're experiencing now. And what's scaring the left side of the aisle is the fact that they think that that's the same thing that happened with Bush, was that he strengthened the corporations so much and ended up screwing over the average American citizen. And, you know, we went into a recession because of that. So it's just
like America, like, I think if you go to the hospital just for, like, a broken leg or something, you're looking at
I agree with that solely. I had my I'm obviously, you know, I'm very libertarian to, like, Republican in a way. So, like, I believe, like, certain things, like, for example, Planned Parenthood and things like that, they should be funded because that's taxpayer dollars, and then it should be like it should be a full-on, like, economy that, like, is based off of that. Like, if there's a need for it in society, they'll pay, like, people will pay for that.
The problem you've got is that the insurance companies have all of their money in everything. Healthcare, you've got your car insurance, you've got insurance, your life insurance, your house insurance.
Yeah.
You have to have insurance for everything.
Yeah.
And that is the problem. You've got so many people paying so much insurance, but then if you don't have insurance, you're screwed.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You injure yourself, that you get ill, you're plunged into, like, hundreds of thousands of pounds of debt, whereas over here we don't have that. We have national insurance. We will pay in, so from our tax, we have obviously our income tax.
Yeah, you have VAT.
We have VAT.
Yeah, I work with so I do overnight sales for, I'm not sure if you've heard of them, but GoDaddy. It's a company that sells, like, websites and hosting, things like that. So that's the company I work for. And so I do overnight sales. So I speak with, like, basically I work 12 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. my time, which is essentially 9 to 5 UK time. And so a lot of times, you know, I'll talk to like individuals and I'll see VAT and like, you know, you have it where, you know, something will be $100, but you have to pay, you know, $20 in VAT for it, which is, you know, is fair when you're considering the fact that like also you don't have to pay for that kind of insurance. And I agree, the US-based system is fucked. Like my daughter had tubes in her ears, so that way, you know, it can kind of like go through her ear canal and be perfectly fine, or like so that way she can hear better and she wouldn't get constant ear infections. But basically, it went to the point where her mom and I were going through like I was getting insurance through my work, and then we were getting off of like her mom's insurance, which was through the state. And so what ended up happening was that we didn't have the insurance, and now we owe $15,000 now. For what?
Yeah.
For a small, very, very small tube and a doctor, like that's very well trained. Like I get it. Maybe I can pay the doctor and I can understand paying a couple thousand to pay the doctor. That's fine. But when I'm paying for like a full-on operation that doesn't really cost that much to the hospital, and I'm getting it obviously extremely inflated, it's very frustrating.
Yeah, but like the problem you've got, I mean, in the UK, we have obviously our national insurance we pay into, so that goes towards our state pension.
What's up?
Who's this speaking?
It's Cade, man.
What's up, man?
Kick somebody from your squad.
Do we have a full squad?
Yeah, we do. But yeah, like we have obviously our national insurance, which pays for our health services. So in case we need an operation, we get it all for free. And then.
Okay, man, you're good to go. Let's keep talking.
We pay, obviously our income tax, which covers everything. So we have different systems. So if you're on a low.
You gotta make
so if you're on like so if you're in like a low wage or anything, I think it's if you earn under £12,000 a year, you don't pay any tax on it. But if you earn over the 12,000, you pay 20% tax. But if you get it's like if you get a certain amount, it goes up to 30, 40, 50, so well 30 and 40%, but no higher. But then we've got, well, on top of income tax and your national insurance, you've got your council tax, which will go into your fire service and like your public services.
Yeah, your local taxes.
Yeah, that's all our local taxes. And yeah, it just. It's there are obviously there are problems with in our country as well. I mean, we've got
Brexit going on right now.
But it's very much everything. It's very much talk, but nothing's being done. But well, we've wanted to leave. You promised that we'd leave at a certain date, and every time you said it, it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Like, well,
I think the politicians are scared too. And then, of course, the biggest thing in our problem, I think, a lot of times, too, is our career politicians. You have people that'll be in office for their entire lives, triple if not double if not triple their net worth. And then all of a sudden they'll go through the process of like, okay, cool, now they have like all this money, and they don't want to leave Congress, so they'll keep like voting to raise their price, like raise their wages, excuse me, and then they'll lobby after they've left office. So now you're constantly in politics, you're lobbying after you've known the entire system, which is basically like insider trading when you look at a corporation standpoint. And then what? You know? It's like working for, it's like being a CEO at like Google, retiring, and then all of a sudden just being a stock investor for Google, like managing their finances and how it should run. It's like, it's the...
Are we trying to talk about the match, or just bullshit?
We're doing both. We're going to Delta now.
Come on, capture the objective.
Fuck, just got hit. They're all underneath Bravo and Delta.
But the problem with our government is when the going gets tough, they all just think, oh, fuck it, I'm going to retire.
Yeah.
And the only reason that they can do that is because they can afford to, because they get a massive pension by the EU.
Mm-hmm.
They say, yeah, fuck, I'm going to retire, don't care about anyone else. and then we're the ones left to pick up the mess. You know, and it's like, come on, you know, we pay you to look after this country, but you just don't.
Yeah, I feel like there's a problem with any political atmosphere.
Yeah, there's not enough. There's a lot of take, but there's no give.
Yeah. People spend their entire lives campaigning for something, and in their own district, nothing will get done. So, the thing that I heard, which was the funniest, was politicians will spend millions of dollars in campaign ads to keep a job that pays $300,000 a year.
You know they're making money on the side.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's like Donald Trump, but then again, he said that he'll do that presidency for free, didn't he? He's not getting paid.
Yeah, he has. He donates pretty much almost every cent of his salary, and he's actually lost. Trump is one of the only presidents that's ever lost money during his time in office.
Really?
Yeah, he's the only one. Yeah, Obama's net worth like skyrocketed, like tripled when he went in office. Hillary Clinton, the same thing. She went in office making like a $200,000 salary, and now she's making millions on her taxes. It's just, how does that make any sense, and how is that okay at all? We're gonna go try to take D again. Is there some people on it?
This is the thing, like whenever we want things put back into our system, like they're very clever. They say, oh yeah, we're going to do this and do that. We'll put that money back into our NHS and our services. It's like, well, you say that, yeah, our police are saying, you know, we need funding, and you know, our police are terribly funded.
Yeah, same here. A lot of places in the U.S., like some places don't even have body armor. Like, and that's like body armor, stab-proof vests. You know, a lot of prison systems, like they require their guards to buy their own stab-proof vest. And it's like, how shitty is that? Like, you should be supplying that when, like, the risk of getting stabbed is 112% when you're a prison guard. Like, you're probably gonna get stabbed once or twice or attempted to get stabbed. So why the hell should you have a guard that pays their own? You know.
But the thing is,
you have our welfare system that increases 30% over the course of 40 years, and the education budget increases 3%. So how is there a system in place set by our government to avoid people from being oppressed and not finding good jobs? Like, you can't get good education because you haven't funded it. You've just funded the reliance on the government, and that's what they want because that's a platform for the Democrats, really.
Yeah, I'll fix
I know probably a lot of people watching this stream are going to go, what the fuck, that's wrong. These are just opinions, people. These are just opinions.
Well, the thing is nowadays you can't talk politics without someone getting upset or calling you racist or anything like that. Like, there's a systematic system in place to keep people of minorities down, and it's not set by the Republicans at all. It's set by the Democrats, and it's because they need the votes.
Yeah. But like, it's like with anything, there are so many things in place that, like they say, oh yeah, come here, come over to the UK, come to the US, we'll be there, we'll set you up. And so, well, you don't. You know, we can barely look after our own.
Or at the cost, yeah, exactly. Or at the cost of your own citizens, exactly.
Yeah, they're very, very quick to say, yeah, we can help in a international crisis, or we can take in all these refugees. We can't. I mean, I'm not being horrible, but we have so many problems of our own. We sort of need to be putting ourselves a bit more before others.
Yeah.
Like, yes, to a degree, help with international affairs.
Exactly, like send aid, like drop shipment crates. But the thing is like when you have politicians like that, sometimes they do sketchy things for their own special interests. Like, for example, like during the Obama era, we were supposed to be helping Kuwait, which is an ally in the Middle East. And Obama would drop shipments, like during his administration, they'd be dropping shipments 15 miles behind enemy lines. Like, how do you fuck up that bad where you're dropping things 15 miles behind enemy lines?
Fuck me. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing?
I'm taking C. I'm pushing to C right now.
You're dying. You're getting
I'm trying to push to C, but I just keep getting shot. All I'm doing this game is die. Hang on, how many kills and
well, that makes me fucking sick.
Okay, I got 2 kills and 8
fucking
deaths.
playing the game, not talking about people who make way too much money for what they do to vote against what we vote for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that in sports just piss me straight the fuck off. I don't want to give them so much as to be talking about them when I'm trying to relax.
Tell you what, Battlefield has improved a little bit. I'll give it that.
I just hope that they can improve the ballistics. That's my biggest thing. I'm flanking right side from D into. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fucking go for D, and then I'm gonna push into C. Probably a dumbass move,
I'm
but we'll
on
do it.
Charlie. I think I'm
Okay,
the
you're
only
on Charlie.
person on Charlie.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, I'm
I'm
pushing
good.
into Charlie then. I'll get you cover.
Tell you what,
Okay.
like, I've noticed the difference.
Fuck.
Before,
They have a
like,
tank
you know,
coming
all
in
these
Charlie.
bugs,
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm just holding
It's
this house
improved
down.
some of the bugs. It's made it a bit more bearable. But I think once this Call of Duty Modern Warfare comes out, that's gonna just kill this game.
If they don't fix it
I hope
fast, yeah.
not. Call of Duty sucks, dude.
Well, they're supposed to have like they're gonna try to copy a lot of this, like in regards to like massive gameplay. They're gonna have like 100-person games with like the maps to support it, supposedly. My biggest thing is like I'm scared that they're gonna break the shit out of that game. Well, actually, I'm not scared, but like I'm hoping they do, because that way it keeps this game alive. Like the only way that we could possibly fucking like Battlefield could possibly win is if they launch their game with all those fucking coolest features. Yeah, right on C Panzer 5 or Panzer 4.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, I got an MG out in the road. He's running away there. Nope, he's not. He turned around.
Jesus Christ. Scoreboard. 3 kills, 8 deaths. I am doing terribly.
Okay, man, where are you going? Where are you at right now?
Just spawning on squad mates. What were you doing way over here?
So, I don't know if
Awesome.
the rest of the platoon is still in the game.
I think they are. They're just in in-game chat.
No, they're in the party. They haven't made it.
Objective dog is now out. That's the objective.
Okay, I'm spawning on.
Right, let's see.
Okay.
Well, I got one person.
Push it. Oh, yeah.
I'm pushing right into B. Okay, man, actually, where are you at? Are you at C?
Fuck, I just bailed out of that same plane.
Halfway there, but we are losing.
Alright, no worries, I'm going over to C then.
No, I'm gonna die, dude. I can hear that tank coming right at me.
Objective dog.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
How the hell do you... Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I thought I was getting shot at. The hit marker registration system where it tells you you're getting hit from is so flawed. It'll say I'm getting hit from behind, so I'll take cover that way and then get killed from the person behind me.
I need a medic!
We have now taken objective Baker.
Alright, push from B to D, and then we'll hold D and B.
Yeah, defend the bloody objective!
Just trying to stay with the squad mates.
Yeah.
Right, where are they? Where do you want me to put a bombing run?
You can put it on C,
top
because
of
they're
Delta,
not...
Top of Delta.
Oh, top of Delta, okay.
Delta, did you say?
Top of Delta.
Right, I'm coming around.
Objective Able has now been
Fuck
lost.
me. We're about to die. Awesome. Just dropped me like a bomb. Shit. Oh, it's cold water. That's cool. No, get the plasma. Oh, let's see how many times I can die. And just jump out here and then keep fucking dying.
Yeah, these servers have kind of been like that. They're hit or miss, really. Alright. Going to the bottom side of B or into D, one of the two.
We've taken objective Charlie, soldier.
Bottom side of what? D?
Yeah, so like
Okay.
bottoms. Yeah, so like right in
Delta.
between Delta and Bravo. Yeah, drop it on Delta though.
Try and get you the suppression so you can see him.
Whoa. Got one kill.
Alright, D's being captured right now. Just keep, yeah, just...
We should reload quicker. No problem.
Drop it back on D, please.
Yep. No problemo. I hit someone. Can't tell whether that's our plane.
There's one of them that's stupid. One of them is ours.
Just dropped a V2 on D.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Good stuff. Objective dog is ours now.
Oh man, he flipped right around.
We've got to
Didn't
defend the objective.
We have lost objective Baker.
Drop an artillery strike or a bomb on B, please. Bravo.
he? You're the squad leader.
No, that's what I called it. Sorry, I tried to call it at least.
Oh, got someone. And now someone's shooting at me.
I think it's shotgun fire. Oh, ground fire coming from Echo.
They're sniping at A and to B, so just drop a bomb on B. Like right between B, like right in the middle of B and D. B, Bravo and Delta, I'm sorry. I know, hey K-Man, I got it, I'm sorry.
Where do you want it, B or Delta?
Bravo, please.
Right between.
Like, yeah, drop it on Bravo, I'm taking Delta right now.
Dog has been lost.
Or not, or I'm just gonna fucking die.
Try and get it right on B.
Yeah, I want, if you can drop one on Bravo or Delta, either or, like at this point.
Marvin, help me.
No, I didn't hit anything.
I'm gonna call an artillery strike. If this fucking dude doesn't do it. Damn it. This squad mate that we have on this fucking, I'm gonna kick him.
Make the squad friends only.
Ooh, friends!
We now have control of objective Able. Be aware that we have lost objective Fox.
Oh, there's nobody here. There's nobody on Bravo.
No.
They went down to
drop
Delta.
one,
I saw a bunch of them go down to Delta after you went through your last run.
Right, okay.
They're holding this around.
There's alert. They've taken all the objectives behind, in front of you guys.
Taken the objective Baker.
Oh,
I'll probably see if I can go
You're
and
not
dump
on the
one
other
on
side
C.
of that.
They got them coming back through. I did an artillery bombardment on Delta, and they're getting pretty smacked right now. So just push through the blower half. And they're getting killed on the outside. Fuck!
I'm not hitting anything.
Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Help me.
Two of them.
Really? Come on. Leave
One's coming your
off.
flame.
Medic.
Kidman, watch out your flame.
Oh, fuck me. 3 guys off.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was shooting the guy on the flank and those 2 pushed through.
So now they're pushing into Bravo. So spawn on Bravo and we'll take Delta from there.
I think I'm gonna spawn engineer.
Capture the objective, shellfish.
Engine. Oh, there's somebody. There we go. Yep, we have a stupid.
Squad wipe on Delta.
right above us.
Where are they housed? You've got to be on top.
I'll try and move slowly.
Yeah, he didn't want to fight. He wanted to leave, so we're good to repair.
Right, I'm trying to think, where do you want it? There's
Just right on
D
Delta.
and then there's...
Right on Delta.
Oh.
The only thing that sucks is that they understand now that we're
Well,
bombing. We're running
drop
bombing
back in.
runs.
I we're going to somebody's friend.
They know we're doing bombing runs.
Yeah, so they're pushing. Yeah, so they're pushing right underneath, and that's what I'm trying to push them through. But the militaries are offering literally no fucking support with it.
I should be able to repair you.
Fuck off, kid. I'm at full health and I'm getting shot twice by a fucking Thompson submachine gun. Like, what kind of bullshit is this?
Well, it shoots so fast, you only receive 2 packets of damage. It's a lot of bullets. Alpha and
A and B.
Bravo.
Dude, that gun shoots so fucking quick, dude. Like, putting 6 bullets into him from the new Brita, it just fucking wrecks me.
They drop one right on C. See if they'll get any.
We've now lost objective Able.
Alright, I'm gonna push into Alpha. You guys keep bombing on A and B.
Capture the objective
We
now!
need to take another different objective. Get them away from these two. Pretty much, if you hold C in this, or Charlie in this fucking match, like in this game, or
Oh,
this
you win
map,
the game.
You're winning 112%.
Well, I know we're gonna get fucked up. I'm not seeing any suppression. Like it's stupid friends.
They're coming down from Alpha. Put it right on the hill on Alpha into Bravo / Delta.
Oh, no!
Oh, why'd you do
Oh. I completely forgot that up was down and down was up.
that? In the middle of doing it, you forget. You were doing fine the whole freaking time. Oh. Cheers. It was fun.
Objective Beta has been lost.
Smoke for the advance. Oh, what the?
Pardon?
Now! Capture the objective!
Oh, Jesus Christ, every time!
Urgently needs an
Every
artillery
time I
barrage.
do something, someone is behind me.
Called an artillery strike on Bravo.
Medic!
You're the one to do it.
Yeah, I said I did.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't even get the chance to fucking deploy it.
Lock the squad to friends only.
That dude with that Thompson was the one who fucking wrecked me.
Blah, blah.
Jesus Christ, I did terribly. 7-11.
I did worse.
7 and 13.
No fucks given. I don't care. I'm just here to die.
I want to link up with Jess and John. Oh.
That's good.
Just call me Random Ginger.
Panzer Storm? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm stoked for this one.
Oh no!
Got it.
Why? Why?
Hey, K-Man, just out of curiosity, how come yours says LRPG?
Long range penetration group.
Is it a different...
No, it's the Chindits.
It's a what? You changed it?
Yeah, it's our competition fatigue.
Oh, gotcha. By the way, how do you get, like, apply or whatever? You're saying that, like, tryouts or some shit?
Yeah, we have a meeting. I mean, pretty much a lot of people are shooting, because we know who can work with and train up into the competitive team. But for a lot of other people, it's going to be coming through the council members. We're going to see if you can follow a simple direction and stick together.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta capture the
That's not what I fucking
Understand the words that are coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to know all the formations and maneuvers and that. You just have to be confident.
Well, I'm down for the cause, so let me know whatever I need to do. If you want to send me a message or some shit on Discord.
Yeah, we're having a council meeting here. Probably as soon as I'm out of this match.
We must inform the council.
Yeah, it is. I mean, so my platoon is now in Lama and we were modeled after ancient Sparta. So it's all democratic and all the
Nice.
got a piece of the man.
Oh,
They have
really?
infantry units down here.
And another stick of needle in my bottom.
Shit, dude.
please.
Damn, son. I was like shooting at him and all of a sudden you come out of nowhere. Down there, there's another one down there. Yep, you got him. No, there's more.
Another
Just keep bombarding that area. Here, I'm calling it right here.
More? I didn't see him.
I'm fucking dying here, medic!
Queef.
Oh.
Objective dog is ours.
Johnny trust the dude. Yeah, he muted everybody. But his It's alright, I muted his squad too. Very fair. You left. Oh man.
Coward.
Coward. No, he's still on the mountain.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Mr. Mad Cow.
Ooh, artillery.
Can someone drive this?
Oh, I got him! Yes!
Yeah, I'll come pick you up. Hold on. Oh, it's already hitched to that car.
Right here, hey. I got a Tiger tank right on top of me.
We can unhitch that.
Fuck, I just marked him too, I think. Yeah, he's got 3 tanks on him, he's kind of fucked, so I don't know what that dude's tripping about. Oh, just pushes right into Echo by himself, and then...
We've taken enough objectives to control this fight.
Oh, really?
Oh no!
I got him.
Oh shit.
Thank you for touching me.
Never mind, I don't got you. I was hoping I did. Okay, man, if you moved that artillery back just a little bit before that, it would have been gravy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm out of the main round. And
I got you covered. I'm gonna try to kill these individuals.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Literally, I move for a split second and someone just spots me and kills me. Like, it's not just once, it's like every single time.
God damn it, dude. A Lewis gun shooting through armor? Come on, bro. You were literally behind cover. That's the only reason I picked you up, is you're behind a fucking armored tank underneath it.
Yeah, I know. This is the problem with it. Like, you play it, and then you just like the reason most people don't play it is just every time you fucking play it.
I got you, man.
I need this.
We have now taken objective Baker.
Thank you. I need this car. I'm down to armor piercing rounds. And 140 MG rounds.
Objective easy is lost.
Oh my god, there's just so many of them. Nope. I'm nosing my way out of there.
Nope.
Really? You're shooting through brick?
Where do you want your little artillery piece?
Anywhere where on my position.
Oh crap, there's a tiger. And I've got 4 shots left, and getting ambushed.
Baker has been lost.
Don't die.
Well, I'm dead. I'm
Good
moving up.
stuff. Objective dog is ours.
Oh shit, I spawned you and got killed by a fucking AT pistol.
So this would be the perfect time to have a bomber, but I don't know why I can't get my hands on a bomber.
I can't believe you've done this. They only have Echo too, like their entire fucking team.
This.
This objective must be defended!
It's that guy that gets punched in the face and he's just like, I can't believe you've done this. That wouldn't be my first reaction.
Grenade out!
Got a tank. Fuck, there's another fucking tiger. I see him.
Oh, there's loads of them.
Ha, bitch! Destroyed that tiger's turret. Tiger's done. Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Okay, I have you a new artillery piece. I'm forward over the flash drop.
Hart, I'm spawning on you because you look like you're fucked.
I'm fucked?
Yeah.
I just blew up the transport that was...
Alright. This is nope.
Artillery piece.
We did good. We held out for as long as we could.
It was a nice little
Probably
stand.
had an MG42 there.
I can't believe you've done this.
Attention, objective Charlie has been
Defend the
lost.
objective!
So was XLG and the other platoon involved in this matchup?
Yeah, I mean, everyone was invited, but we don't have anyone from our platoon. There was, a while ago, there was someone on the other team that had our clan tag on. But right now there's XLGN. There's a shit ton of them on the other team.
Yeah. Oh man, I can see that.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Able.
And they're all top squad members too. Those guys are probably fucking badass insane. I'm gonna get out now and flank around. That way, if there's any tanks here, I can help by shooting a Hyatt rocket up. Damn, someone's got their ass in some tanks.
Now! Capture the objective!
How about infantry? Can you help with infantry?
Yeah, you can. I just don't know where they're at.
Oh,
I was looking through the other. I was looking through the other round or the other the other bar.
My God, he was close to the ground. I expected he was going to smack.
YOLO.
Nope. Yep, died. Yep. Ugh.
Infantry's down.
Come on, stick a needle in my arse. Come on. Come on, stick a needle in my bottom, please. I'd rather like to be alive.
There's a transport down that far.
Ah, yes, lovely. Thank you.
Oh, that's you. I'm there. Alright. And this is really well. Jeez. These guys are a little bit thick, aren't they?
Attention, objective dog is now lost.
It's so thick.
Thick. Like,
They're thick like the mom.
Capture the bloody objective!
Really? He's teabagging me.
Good work, objective Baker taken.
okay.
Well, I hope my rifle went up your ass. Hey, wait! Thank you.
I hope you're an engineer. Get back on Foxtrot.
Objective Fox.
Right down here.
Trouble at this position!
Well done, we have taken objective easy.
Other side of the wall. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he sniped me. What the? Of all the people to aim for,
Why
I'm
did you
always the
get
one that
out?
gets shot.
Hang
I
on,
got out
I'm
because I
gonna,
was trying to.
I'm gonna
I got
break the rules. I broke the rules. You let me do this.
Come on, capture the objective!
Oh, it pisses me off. to
Some
know
rules are
it's
made to be broken.
but when the blueberries, every single match, the blueberries get out. And then
There's more people
the
coming.
others
There's a
get
transport and an anti-tank gun.
out.
They're coming across the valley over here. Never mind, that's ours.
Nope, that was definitely an enemy.
No, there was one on the, sorry, there was an anti-tank, I made a bad call on that one, but that, I was shooting at that guy.
There's still enemies on Foxtrot. Is Foxtrot contested? Oh yeah.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Okay, where are we going?
We're going in the tank.
Foxtrot isn't contested any longer.
Going to Echo.
Yep.
Hold! Defend the objective!
We have taken objective dog.
Don't you
Shermans.
dare nick my seat, you blueberry scumbag.
He was trying.
Yeah, we gotta capture
Oh,
the
he's
objective.
trying. He's not getting it.
I don't like any of these walls.
Yeah, they're not my type.
Oh,
Fuck this brick wall, dude.
Blocking my view. We'll put a new, better one in.
I don't like the trees.
Fuck the environment. Fucking hate the earth.
I hate the earth on which we stand.
I don't like that piece of paneling that's still standing for some reason.
Yeah, fuck this other like wooden fence too.
That car.
Yeah, run me over, dude. I don't want to be on this earth anymore.
That car even.
Okay, so it is contested. I'm going through this area here. I'm gonna try to clear out any infantry that may be running around. It's not contested any longer.
Be aware that we have lost objective Charlie.
Bloody problem over there.
Oh,
Damn,
there's
we're
a
getting
tractor up there, Bob.
we're getting wrecked.
They took the entire map. We're still ahead, but they just took the whole map, so we better come back. Let's cruise to Alpha. And then
Yep.
We must
Down
capture
for
the
it. I'm getting in the
objective.
tank if we're going that far.
hurry, come on. Go catch up.
I'm trying to get in the tank. Come on, bitch. Get in the tank. Got in the tank. I wish it gave you the ability to duck on this machine gun right on top.
It does, push circle.
Oh shit, really? Oh fuck, I never knew that.
He's a long time, many passions ago.
We can still turn this around.
Can still go shot. It's a lot less likely.
Land ship over there.
Yeah, I'll shoot him with my MG, that'll work.
Fuck him. I'm actually gonna push up on him with my Piat.
Piat?
Piat? Yep, my Piat. That's how you say it.
We have taken objective Baker.
There's another tank.
Very posh there. I bet some posh blokes here. I shall call this a
Where?
yard.
Box is now
Oh shit, he's on the other side. Yep.
Oh shit, we're getting fucking hammered by tanks and shit.
Hello, from the other side.
Got the anti-tank, dude. But
Repairs.
yeah, I wanna.
I need repairs. Oh my god, I'm going down.
Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm going down. Yep. That's
Baker has been lost.
that's a fucking ball game. Awesome. Do you have any other tanks?
Damn, I was getting on the AA gun to go help you out. I got you.
I'll treat you, pal.
I say, can you yeet? Oh, I say, can you yeet?
We still have to get on objectives. We have to capture objectives.
Yep, let's go.
Hopefully, these tanks are not a very good shot on fast moving.
We've lost objective Able.
But if we hit the rabbit, it'll be over 50.
Go! Capture the objective!
Fuck. I'm dead.
Oh, this is gonna come. Oh,
Well done. We have taken objective Able.
How did you know I was there?
Oh, that's a tiger.
Fuck yeah, that is a tiger. He just killed me. I just got fucking wrecked. I hopped off, and then the tiger fucking blew me up, and then blew you up.
And then blew me up. It's alright, I got another tank. I'm gonna push Charlie though.
Well, let's go back. Then let's go fight that. Oh shit! You know what?
Heart hesitant. Heart hesitant. Alright, Heart.
There's a Panzer
Let's
right
work
on
this.
Alpha.
Let's work this together. Yeah?
Yep.
Fuck this team.
You can tell I'm going all the way to the top as much as I
Okay. So you don't get stuck in a ditch, but you get stuck on a rock.
I'm starving! Help me!
Sense. Makes so much sense. 3 tanks at B.
Fuck
Don't
yes,
worry,
let's go to
I'm
Bravo.
all the way over at F at the moment, but I'll be there in maybe half an hour.
No, we've got Charlie between here and there. We've got to do this Charlie first.
Hey, Charlie's a nice bloke. Cut him some slack.
You have to deal with Charlie first. Okay. Left.
Objective Fox has now been lost.
Is Charlie contesting?
Yeah!
No,
Capture the
it's just-
objective!
I just rode straight in here. Like a boss!
We've taken objective, soldiers.
Okay, we're taking B.
Jesus Christ.
Where am I going?
What are you bailing out for?
Well, I'm just going over to get some ammo, so that way if we get in a tank fight, I have like extra C4 and or extra dynamite.
You should be an engineer.
Should be what?
An engineer.
You're right, I should be. I'll do it next time.
We have now taken objective
Let's go to
Baker.
B then. Let's Bravo. Let's have some
Defend
fun
the
as
objective.
fuck.
Okay, so Bravo's already captured. Whatever helps you get your Charlie.
I'm inside you right now.
Be aware, we have lost objective dog.
We just lost everything right behind us.
Right, capture the objective!
We're still having a jolly, and we need to move on.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Oh, there's loads there, look.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Oh!
It's a veritable cracking shoot. Where's all your infinite ammo there? Oh, you got out of the tent. Come back as an engineer.
That's what I'm doing. I saw a gang of people, and so I decided to go.
You decided to go
Fuck,
reload
who's
camping.
behind me?
Ah, they're smoking the tent. That was smart. That was smart. They should do that.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Ah, fuck it. Let's get that thing. I would get off of that top plane and get inside.
I can see more of the top gun.
Get inside.
Fine.
Attention, we have lost objective Charlie. We have lost our control of objective Victor.
Got him.
Sorry, mate, I'm just
I'm
repairing the
watching
tank.
that.
I got hit quite bad.
Objective George is now ours.
There we go.
Bullshit, enemy hit 82. There's no way you'd be able to take a direct round like that. The shrapnel would just tear you to pieces.
There's so many of them fucking everywhere, dude.
Yeah. I'm going to take that.
Yeah, I was trying to fucking. They were everywhere, dude. I was like shooting literally 4 or 5 of them, getting hit markers.
All of our tanks, bro.
I'm on the hill trying to shoot them from a
No,
distance.
the others. I know where you were, I know where I was. But
The one of them's in spawn. There's another one at golf.
oh, that's useful.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I spawn on you there. Nope.
Oh, that fucking Panzer 38T. Really? Really? Now, if I'd have done that, I would have been blown up effective immediately.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is some serious bullshit right there.
What the fuck is shooting over there? Oh, it's a tank top.
We are nearly
I'm going after him.
Same.
He's running.
Why are you running?
He's adjusting, rather. So the top
got
turret
him.
can shoot me.
Oh!
Nice.
That wasn't me, but whoever it was.
Forward!
Doesn't
Capture the
matter. Oh
objective!
shit. Fuck me. Somebody hiding in the bushes over here. I got a flag
Can't see a marker. Oh.
right over here. Over here, these bushes too.
Coming.
There he is. There's an enemy on me. Got him. That's the guy. Kill him. Don't let him kill you, kill him.
Oh, I ran out of ammunition.
Still there, kill him.
It doesn't help that there's fucking five dudes that keep spawning out of that fucking transporter.
Out of the trees.
I literally was shooting at that guy, and then another dude spawned out of it, and then I had to shoot at the other guy, and then another dude spawned out of it, and then I had to go shoot at that guy.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Oh my. Fuck off. I'm tired of this, man.
I might call it a night after this game and go to bed.
I gotta go.
Right! Defend the objective!
It's nearly over anyway.
Oh shit! The caravan just fucking domed me. They're in the facility right in front of you. Watch out, there's a sniper. He's aiming down that doorway.
I know. I'm trying to go up. Where's my ladder? Oh well.
Oh shit!
There's nothing out there. Yay!
Requesting a T-48, soldier!
We'll request it since the game's working fucking right.
57 millimeter guns.
Okay, soldier, we need an artillery barrage at this position.
I too don't die. No! I wanted to call my artillery barrage and at least get some kills from it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright, man. Peace out.
Good to meet you.
Alright, see you guys.
See you, man. So, okay, man, I didn't really hear much of what you were saying about, like, the whole competitive thing. You said you and the counselor were talking about it today, right?
Yes. Oh crap, I'm late.
You hopping off?
Yeah, well, I was still, online. I'm hopping out of the match. Yeah, but yeah, I have to go make a different party.
Alright, no worries, man.